Hi, Collective. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self-love and growth. Hey, Gemini. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So, you guys, this is your deep dive oracle quick message. This is just some advice that I felt like I needed to give you guys. Just some advice on what you got going on. Maybe you guys are feeling stuck about something. So, I'm just going to give you guys a deep dive quick oracle message. I'm going to give you guys a money message, higher self message, Zodiac 180 spread, and give you guys some love messages from the person on your mind. So welcome back, all of my current followers and subscribers. Welcome in. If you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, this message might be for you. All right. Give me 3 for Gemini, please. 2 more, please. 1 more, please, for the deep dive for Gemini. 1 more, please. All right. A lot of energy there. Let's see what we got. Warm feelings, self-awareness, and vivid splendor. So Gemini, so for your deep dive, I have warm feelings. Create space for quiet moments each day to reconnect with yourself, time to reflect. Gemini, I feel like you guys have a very busy life. I feel like your job takes a lot of your time. I feel like you have projects you are working on. And I feel like you rarely actually have time for yourself. And I feel like if you do, it is at the very tail end of the day. Everybody's probably sleeping. And I feel like you're usually pretty exhausted from your day to day. So I feel like this advice is saying to find time every day to just reconnect with yourself, not just at night, when you're too tired and all you want to do is just dive into the bed and get under the covers, right? I feel like this is about you taking time to truly reflect on your life, on yourself, how far you've come, your achievements, your accomplishments. I feel like you don't take time to pat yourself on the back. I feel like you are constantly giving praise to others, supporting others, being there for others. But I feel like this advice is be there for yourself. Find time for yourself throughout the day. I don't care if it's 15 minutes during your workday, instead of waiting until the very end of the day, when you really just want to close your eyes. Truly take time to reflect on yourself and how amazing you are and how far you've come. Yeah, self awareness, accept yourself as you are and embrace your true self, imperfections and all, honest reflection. A lot of reflection. If any of you guys are questioning anything about yourself, something that you may feel insecure about, I feel like this is about appreciating who you are, understanding the value that you bring to the table, to the people in your life, and to yourself, right? I feel like this is why your initial advice is those warm feelings. You should see yourself in a warm and fuzzy way. I'm getting the tingles all over. So I feel like whoever it is I'm connecting to, you really do a lot for others, but I feel like you don't do enough for yourself. You don't truly appreciate who you are in your true authenticity. And I feel like you need a different perspective about yourself. Maybe you don't have, a lot of people in your life who truly slows down and expresses their appreciation for you. So if not, then I will. Gemini, you are doing amazing. You hold it down for so many people and for yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve a round of applause because you do it day in and day out and you do it selflessly. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, trust your ability to shine and make a positive impact by being true to yourself. Yeah. See, bold confidence. This is confirmation. This is confirming. You should be confident in who you are. You are a peacock. You, like I said, do so much for others. You have such a positive impact on the people in your life. And again, if they don't tell you enough, I'm telling you again, you are amazing, Gemini. You do so much. Don't downplay yourself. Don't feel insecure about those normal things that probably everyone feels insecure about. It doesn't have anything to do with the value that you hold to the people in your life. Okay. All right. I could go on and on, but this is supposed to be a quick message. But Gemini, we need some self-reflection. I need you to see yourself how you are truly, truly showing up in this world. Okay. All right. Let's get 3 for a quick money spread for Gemini. 2 more for Gemini. 1 more for Gemini. All right. Okay. So, all right. Some of you guys are about to take off. Some of you guys are designers. Yeah, you guys need to take action on something that's going to actually be very successful for you, Gemini. And I feel like things will take off quicker than you actually expect once you actually take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. So maybe you guys are creating something, like I said, or you have this idea, something that you want to create, you want to draw. Maybe you guys are artists, writers, but there's some type of self-expression and idea that you have. I feel like you've been hesitant on, maybe because you don't feel like people will see it as valuable, or you're questioning your own worth and if it will actually thrive. Well, as soon as you take action on whatever this amazing designer idea is, because it looks like you're being called to embrace your individuality and express yourself in this way, it will take off, and it will take off faster than you expect. So I need you to stop procrastinating, stop questioning your value and your worth, and I need somebody to take some action and create something amazing, it seems. Like I said, it could be in fashion, art, or any type of artistic endeavor. I feel like that would be perfect for you. I feel like Geminis, because you guys also love communication. This could be a podcast. This could be, a news reporter. I mean, anything regarding journaling. I feel like that is going to be your niche. Just as far as who you are naturally, but it could be anything, you guys. But it is giving you confirmation. Take that action so it can get off the ground. Beautiful. All right, Gemini, get to it. We waiting on you. Let's see what your higher self has to say. Let's see. Messages from the higher self for Gemini. Messages from the higher self for Gemini. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Beautiful. All right. So what's your advice from your higher self? Perspective is a matter of where you stand. That perspective about yourself, Gemini, even your higher self is like, do you see what all you be doing every day for the people you love and the people around you and the positive impact you make on people? We're going to need you to see it because we see it from up here. So, yeah, perspective is just a matter of where you stand. And this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Like I said, I feel like there's something that you have an idea about that I feel like will be creative. It will show your true authenticity and how beautiful your soul actually is, Gemini. And you pull the strings that control your own life. Yeah, take action. There's nothing that's going to stop you from this endeavor, nothing that's going to stop this from being successful, as long as you find the confidence, Gemini, to take the action. Okay? You have to see yourself clearly, because a lot of people around you see how amazing you are. Okay? All right, let's do your quick Zodiac spread. Let's see if you're connecting to any other Zodiac signs. Any other advice I can give you from the cosmos? Let's see, 3. Oh, wow, that was fast. For Gemini, those must be your cards. Okay. So we have number 6, Anam Kara, Taurus energy, June, Gemini. Okay, you might have Taurus in your chart. You may be connecting to a Taurus. But this is about unconditional love, romance, soulmates. Wow, an uncommon bond, tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends. So there's somebody you're enamored with that you have an unconditional love for, Gemini, which is beautiful energy. And again, I feel like this person sees you exactly that same way. There's so much love and adoration between the two of you. Like I said, there is people who see you as amazing because you bring love to the table, you bring support to the table. There's no reason for you not to be confident in who you are. And this is proving it. There is unconditional love on the table for you, Gemini. Okay. I have number 5, yes, no energy changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. This could be regarding career, you taking that action towards that project, right? It's really up to you, is what the universe is saying. It's up to you. Anything can happen. You can start it or you don't have to start it. I feel like if you start it, it will be successful. So hopefully find the courage to get going to take that action. But it's up in the air right now. And then you have number 5, more Taurus energy. Wow, double Taurus. So you're really connecting to a Taurus again, or you have it highly aspected in your chart. Taurus season might be significant, but this is the broken vase. Hardship, misfortune, trial to overcome crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, opportunity, pressure, burden, adversity, disappointments. I feel like this is showing me your fear. Okay. I feel like you have a fear of opening up to unconditional love. I feel like you have to truly see yourself from the right perspective, Gemini. There is someone for everyone. There's 8 billion people on this planet alone. But I feel like you have this fear of success, whether that could be in love, whether that could be in career, just expressing yourself from your own individual way. And I don't know if that comes from past disappointments in relationships or connections, um, fear of judgment, whatever it may be. But I feel like you are afraid of whatever you might put out in the world not being successful. But I can tell you from the money spread that whatever it is you decide to do, as long as it comes from an authentic place, which I feel like you won't have a problem with doing that, especially because you guys are generally good at expressing yourselves. I feel like it will be successful, but I feel like you're just showing me that you have a little bit of fear of that, and that's okay. Everybody has an insecurity about something, but you have definitely people in your life that love you very much. Okay. All right. All right. So let's do love messages from the person on Gemini's mind. Let me get 3 from this one, please. 3 for Gemini, the person on your mind. 1 more, please. Okay. And 2 from here, please. 2 from here, please. 1 more, please. 1 more, please, for Gemini. 1 more, please, for Gemini. Okay. So we have disagreements, self-love, and unfinished business. So I feel like the person on your mind, either you're connected to or were connected to, Gemini, I feel like you guys had a recent fight, disagreement. And I feel like the frustration for you is feeling like they don't understand you. They don't understand how you feel. I feel like you have decided to walk away and focus on self. I feel like this is good for you, especially with the messages we were getting about you gaining perspective about truly who you are, the love you deserve, the unconditional love, right? The Aram Kara, the unconditional love that you deserve. And I feel like you have to start with self-love. This is my general message on this channel, right? You can expect people to love you properly, respect you in the way you deserve, you know, to admire you, to adore you, right? If you don't have that feeling for yourself first. So I feel like this is very important for you at this time, showing yourself love, healing from any past disappointments so it doesn't block you from taking a leap of faith in order to express yourself authentically. Because I feel like you have something beautiful really to share with the world. And I don't want you to allow fear of disappointment or people letting you down stop you from doing this. This person feels like you guys have unfinished business, things that they want to resolve with you. But I feel like right now, this is your main focus, your self love, which is okay. Let's set this love free and wash over me. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody, like I said, that um, looks at you and wants to create a family dynamic with you. But I feel like right now, this is your main focus, which is yourself. I feel like you need to go within and truly figure out your next step, because feel like whatever that next step is for you, Gemini, is going to take off and be successful for you, okay? But definitely don't neglect self. You are worth the time and effort it takes to heal, to go within, so you can truly see yourself in the way that everyone else sees you, okay? All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you for your quick deep dive. I pray the message was useful. If it is, please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. But until next time, you guys, bye.